Hello. Oh, welcome to the library. How can I help you? You'd like to check out a book? Is that all you'd like to check out today? Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. No worries. Membership? You don't have a membership here, correct? You look new. I don't think I've seen you before. Yeah. I'm actually the owner of this library, so... That's right. The owner. Yes. Well, if you'd like to make a new membership, then I will need your ID. Thank you. And it takes a few minutes to process, so if you don't mind waiting here for it to be done, that would be very helpful. You can also, walk around and take a look at some of the books, so don't feel like you're obligated to stay right where you are, right here. You can go look around at the books, so yes. Okay. That's an interesting last name. Where are you from originally? Oh, it's a small town. I know just about everyone in this town. Interesting. Okay. So this is... Bernie, who let Bernie in? Get him away from the manga section. Get him away. Bernie. Leave, Bernie. Please. Get some help. You should have seen the condition he returned those mangas in. Goodness gracious. Okay, so... your license number. Okay, so here is your license back. And as I said, I will take a few minutes, to process your library card. But if you stick around, you will leave here today with your library card. Or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll check something out. So, anyway. I do have to ask, what kind of books are you looking for? We've got so many genres. And an exorbitant amount. Yes. So if you are trying to find it, you can probably find it here. Yes. Well, the manga section, but please don't be like Bernie. You've got the art section right next to that, just in case, you're interested in drawing manga style art or other kinds of art. There's a lot of nature books right next to that. A lot of travel, a lot of cooking next to that. Then you've got your fiction over there, non-fiction kind of next to the travel. Fiction, you've got your fantasy, you've got your thrillers, you've got your young adult, you've got horror. Any of these things interesting you? Yeah. Okay. And if you could tell me one fun fact about you. We like to get to know our clients, our patrons of the library. So, one fun fact about you, Or more if you have more. Hmm. Do you have any pets? Oh, please show me your pets. Please, I would love to see. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness. These are yours? They are so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just want to smooch them. Oh, I just want to smooch them. You've got to bring them by sometime. Yes, well, there's an outdoor section here, so you can bring them here and sit in the outdoor section. We leave bowls of water for the dogs, and there's also some treats up front as well. Yes, I do have treats, so next time feel free to bring them by, okay? Well, I have to say it quietly because there are some people's pets already here, so. Okay. Well, feel free. I've got to do a little bit of work. You can, peruse the library. You can sit here with me. It's up to you. Yes. Well, I do appreciate any kind of company, so thank you. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done today, so. So what brought you in here today? Trying to find a nice community? I totally understand that. It's always nice when you're in a new area and you get to meet new people. That's always nice. Fortunately and unfortunately, I know everybody in this town, so it's fortunate because I know so many wonderful, amazing people, but it's unfortunate because it's very rare that I get to meet anybody new like yourself, so I do appreciate you coming in. Oh, just about there. Just how I like it. Perfectly sharp. Okay. Sit tight, will you? Thank you. Okay. do carry bookmarks. Were you in search of one today? You think you know what you might want to check out today? Yeah, of course. Yeah, here. So we have this whole box filled with bookmarks. They're very nice. They're very cute. There's quite a variety. Now we have very simplistic, we have cute simplistic, and we have wooden with some designs on them. Do you want to see all of them? Of course, yes, of course. So we have these very simple magnets. These magnets are great. Let's see. So these are the magnets, and they're so simple. So, for example, see this one? You just open it up, and you get yourself a piece of paper. Put it on, and you just snap it down. There it is. And it's pretty, I guess it's pretty strong. You can move it around. And there you go. And it's very seamless, you know. You see that? Yeah, very seamless, very seamless. So we've got those. And we have a lot of them in different colors too. So we've got your pink, we've got a lighter pink, we have a blue, we have a dark purple, which is very nice, we have a gray, an even lighter blue, and a darker blue. And then we have another blue. We have what's this, yellow? Yeah, it's a yellow. We have a bit of like a light orange color. We have a kind of looks like white, if not light purple. This one's definitely light purple. This one's lighter bluish gray color, and we have a dark blue again. So we've got all of those. And now we have Simple Cute, which these ones are my favorite. So I already took one for myself, but here they are. They are the same thing, magnets, but they are shaped like cats. So see that? Aren't those just adorable? And I just love the way that they just kind of snap together. See that? And look at the eyes. I mean, that is just so adorable, is it not? So cute. So these are all adorable, and it just kind of looks like there's a cat just kind of peeking over your page. It's so cute. Okay. And then finally, these ones are a bit more complex. So we have a nice glass bead right here. They're wooden. Some of them are a lighter shade, some of them are a darker shade. And they all have very complex designs on them. They are so beautiful, beautifully made. Yes, yes. So, solid. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, that is just gorgeous. Really. And look at the design on that. I mean, that is just beautiful, isn't it? I know, it really is. So, do you perhaps want any of these? This one? Would you like any of the cat ones? Surprise you? Okay, sure. I'll give you one of my personal favorites. Did you want any of these simple ones? Little magnets? Yeah. They're 50 cents each. Two? Of course. What color would you like? Okay. Perfect. Okay. The cats are $1 each, and then this one is $9.99. That okay? Okay. Don't worry, I'll charge everything with your library card. And I'll just hold these up front for you. Okay? Sound good? These will be waiting for you. Like I said, feel free to just walk around, do what you need to do. Restrooms are that way. If you need them. And if you need me, I'll be here to be tapping away on my laptop, okay? Perfect. everything okay? Good. Yeah, let me know if you just need any help, okay? That's what I'm here for. So, okay. I'm just gonna be checking all my returned books here that I just got in this morning. I'm gonna be getting a lot more as the day goes by, so I'm gonna get a head start on getting these ones done, okay? So if you need anything, I'll be doing that, okay? Okay. So, let's see. Returned books. What's today's date? Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. They forgot their bookmark. I took this one out last. They always forget their bookmark. Okay. So I'll give them a call later on. Okay, let me write that down so that I don't forget. Okay. Okay. So this one's all set. Seems she went through things pretty fast. Okay. Looks good to me. Have you heard what the heck's made? We have been getting all of these books checked out like crazy. I guess they're making a movie yes, I have read this series, and I gotta say, really, really good. So if you like a little thriller action, I would say this is a very good read if you like thriller. So definitely check it out if that's your thing. Especially if you're looking forward. What's that? Check this out. Now you've got to be careful checking out books. If you know you have to return them to the library, it's best to not eat over them while you're reading. Yes. So. But otherwise, good condition. So not too bad. Right, yes, okay. So looks good. Okay. Yeah, if you like fantasy, I will say. Oh, we have another bookmark, of course. If you like fantasy, The Cruel Prince is a great read if you like bully romance, enemies to lovers type situations. This one in particular is fantasy with a romance subplot. So, to be honest, a lot of the romance scenes in this left me wanting more because they were so few and far between. So, which I like because I am a romantic at heart, but I like my books to have a little bit more of something else to enjoy. That way I can enjoy the romance without it being a little too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes, if I want to read a romance book, I'll read a romance book. But this one, well, I read it in 2.5 days. I couldn't put it down. When I had to work, I was like itching to get back into it. So, and then the next book in the series is called The Wicked King. Also incredibly good. And then we have The Queen of Nothing. All in great condition. Tiny bit of tearing down here, but otherwise not bad. So I would definitely say these are an incredible series to kind of dive into. The other books are getting their hardcovers, but this one is the only hardcover for now. So yep, I gotta say I really like this. These ones, on the other hand, I tried getting into them. I had a hard time. Now, it may seem a bit silly because these ones do not. We only have one narrator in those. But these ones have multiple narrators, and for me, while it was interesting at first, it kind of felt as if the second narrator was only there to fulfill the purpose of filling in the gaps. Do you get what I'm saying? There wasn't any type of... The only reason why they were the unlikable or unreliable narrator was because we just simply didn't like them as a character. Other than that, their narrations didn't add much more to the story to me. So it kind of felt like a cop-out way of filling in the information. I personally love it as we uncover with a main character, or maybe an omniscient narrator. Things are uncovered as we go. But that's kind of how it felt. That's kind of how it felt for these books. These books, I've only gotten a little bit into these books, so I don't know exactly how the characters kind of come together. Not sure yet. So, but we get them from the very beginning, so without any spoilers. The writing in this is, well, it's a little cringe-worthy at times. The dialogue is a little cringe-worthy. But other than that, it's a very interesting plot. So I am going to keep reading it. I might check this out myself tonight. I'm sorry, do you want a coffee? Some snacks, maybe? Of course, yes. You know what? Let me go ahead and brew your coffee, and I'll get some snacks too, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry that you're here for so long. Usually it doesn't take this long, but, you know. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Is brewing, and we have some shortbread cookies, some Mexican shortbread cookies by the brand Siete. They're very good. These are delicious and great with coffee. They have a little bit of cinnamon on them. Delicious. So these are very good. We also have these kind bars. They are protein bars, breakfast protein bars. Protein, yes. Protein, because you share it with your bros. I thought that was, I swear that's what it's. I just thought they spelled it wrong on the package, that's all. Anyway, here's your protein bar. And we have a half-eaten box of chocolate truffles. Yeah. Well, a little more than half-eaten. Yeah, we have one more milk chocolate and then all of the Grand Marnier ones because I didn't really like them that much. So I hope you like Grand Marnier because this one is mine. So you can have these ones. Of course. Feel free to have these. And would you care for some Mexican shortbread cookies? Yeah, okay, absolutely. You can have all of them. I don't like them. Well, they're good, but they have these other ones that are covered in powdered sugar. I forget the name of them, but they are so good that I can't anything else but that and the chocolate truffles. So I'm gonna go get you your coffee now. It looks like it's done, so I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Here is your coffee. I put it into a little kitty cat mug. Be careful because it is very hot, okay? Yes, this is my mug from home. I live right down the road, so I just figured I'd bring. I have a bit of a shopping addiction, you see. I do, yeah. Little tiny bit of a shopping addiction. And part of that addiction is buying way too many mugs. I love mugs. I think they're amazing. I think they're great. So, I have way too many mugs in my house. So many that I can't put them all in one cupboard. They're taking over. It's almost an infestation at this point. So, I actually just recently overcame my shopping addiction. Well, overcame is a strong word. Okay, maybe I didn't overcome it, but I'm working on it. I'm working toward it. So, would you like to know how I did so? And I'm currently doing so? Yeah, so basically what I did was I started by first quitting cold turkey. That did nothing. I spent absolutely nothing on the first week. Second week I doubled it. May as well have just done the first week in the first place. So I started trying this technique. And I don't know if anybody else has done this before, but this is what I tried doing myself. The instant gratification factor is so huge for me. I like buying things out and about, but I also like the feeling of getting packages every day. It feels like Christmas, you know? Yeah, so tearing open that box just feels so good. And then in person, as you're handing over the cash or you're handing over your debit card, the swiping action of the card, the feeling of the cash leaving my hands, it just feels so good just to spend money sometimes, you know? So, anyway, I don't want to get emotional. What I started doing was I stopped withdrawing any cash at all. I don't go through any tolls. I hardly ever, whenever I need to tip somebody, I just do it with my debit card. So I don't really need cash. So I don't go to the ATM anymore. No more of that. It's out of the way for me anyway. And then for online shopping, what I did was I would just add anything and everything in my cart. I would just add it all to my cart. And then I would just push it away. And then I realized I forgot about those items. Do you understand what I'm saying? I forgot about those items. Those items were not something that I needed. It wasn't like, I need toilet paper. No, it was like, I don't need this snake mug. I already have 6 of them. Do I need a 7th? Well, maybe, for Sundays. Or whatever the 7th day of the week is that week. But I also have 42 other mugs. You know? Other than rounding it to an even number, what else do I need another mug for? Yes, that's 49 mugs, not counting the ones that I brought here to the library. Yeah, you see the coffee station over there? Yeah, those are all from my house. I know. I have but I started putting them into the cart, leaving it be, and then I would think, okay, here's the total. Say it was $150 for whatever I just added into my cart. I would go, you know what? That's $150 that I still have because I didn't spend it. You know? That feels really good. That feels great. Truly amazing what you can trick your brain into doing. So, anyway. Okay, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry. I could blab your ear off all day, but I don't think either of us want that, do we? No, I didn't think so. Anyway. Well, there is, some bookmarks that I need to, return, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I need to make a phone call. Yes, I need to make a phone call. Okay, let's see. Okay. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna make a phone call, okay? Or a few phone calls. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, hello, is this Sophie? Yes, hi. I'm calling because you left your bookmark in one of your books that you returned earlier this morning. Of course, I can hold it for you. When do you think you'll be able to come in? We're open until 8 p.m. Okay, sounds good. If you can't make it today, we're open tomorrow and the rest of the week. Same hours, okay? I'll hold on to it for you. I'll write a little note. You have a wonderful day, Sophie. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Alright. Okay, and next. Hello, this is Bethany. Hi. I'm calling because you returned some books today. Yes, you left one of your bookmarks in one of your books. Did you want me to hold it to the side for you? Of course. When would you like to pick it up? Yep, we're open until 8 p.m. today, and the rest of the week, same hours. You want to pick it up later today? Of course. What time do you think you'll be here? Oh, absolutely. No worries. Okay. Please take care, get here safely, and we will see you later on this evening, okay? Bye, Bethany. Alright, all in a day's work, right? Okay, perfect. what book am I reading right now? Really? You're interested in what book I am reading? Oh, don't mind if I tell you all about it. Well, currently I'm reading Throne of Glass. Yes, I just got done with the Cruel Prince trilogy, so this is what I'm reading right now. Would you like me to read you the synopsis? It's very good. So, lethal, loyal, legendary. In a land without magic, an assassin is summoned to the castle. She has no love for the vicious king who rules from his throne of glass, but she has not come to kill him. She has come to win her freedom. If she defeats 23 murderers, thieves, and warriors in a competition, she will be released from prison to serve as the king's companion. Her name is Selena Sardothian. The crown prince will provoke her. The captain of the guard will protect her. And a princess from a faraway country will befriend her. But something rotten dwells in the castle, and it's there to kill. When her competitors start dying mysteriously, one by one, Selena's fight for freedom becomes a fight for survival, and a desperate quest to root out the evil before it destroys her world. Thrilling and fierce, Throne of Glass is the first book in the #1 New York Times best-selling series that has captivated readers worldwide. So, this is about this assassin named Selena, who was formerly imprisoned and forced to work in the very unfit unfit working conditions of the mines. And she was called out of the mines to be in a sort of competition, basically to see who the best assassin, best criminal is, and that best criminal will be deemed the king's champion to offer him protection, assassin services, perhaps. I'm not really sure. So, I'm at the part, let's see, where am I? I'm on chapter 22 currently. Here's my bookmark. I don't know if you can see it, but a very cool bookmark anyway. Just now she is on, I believe, the second test. I don't remember how many tests there are total, but yeah, it's brutal. It's very good and it's very exciting. It's a third person narrator, which normally isn't my style, but I've been really enjoying it. So that is super fun. How is your coffee? Is it good? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright. Well then. Did you try the Grand Marnier chocolate? Is it good? Oh, I just could not get into it. My favorites were the coffee. Yeah, those were good. Those were the first to go. But chocolate and coffee just go together like butter on toast. So, okay. Well, we've got a few more minutes before your library card is completed. So, I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm done doing my tasks, so if you need anything, please let me know. library book is, or your library card is done. So, let me see your ID again if you don't mind. Thank you. And okay. And okay, here's your library card and your ID as well. There you go. Okay, so would you like to check anything out today? Oh, really? Well, then in that case, you can keep your library card. And I will just write a little number. Here you go. Here are your bookmarks as well as my number. Yes. There's a great bar down the road. We could go there if you'd like. Well, anyway, give me a call and we'll work out the details, shall we? Excellent. Well, oh, I almost forgot this bookmark. Yeah, you don't want to forget that. There you go. And I'll take your coffee mug. You liked it? Excellent, I'm so glad. Well, thank you so much for coming in today, and I hope you have a wonderful